What's going on, guys? General Dysentery here, coming back with some more Historic Brawl gameplay. Today we are checking out the King of the Oathbreakers. So this is going to be a spirit tribal deck, because whenever another spirit is a target, becomes a target of a spell, it phases out. And then whenever another spirit phases in, I create a 1/1 spirit token with flying, which is going to be fantastic against a lot of decks that run interaction or single target removal, because it just phases out. So we're running a lot of spirits. We also got some life gain strategy here, because one of the biggest spirits we got here is Voice of the Blessed, because that guy gains +1/+1 whenever you gain life, gains a 1/1 counter. And then when it has 4 or more, flying and vigilance, 10 or more, indestructible. So we got a lot of stuff, just, it's a spirit tribal deck. So we got a lot of stuff that we can just keep going and just start wiping our opponent with all these crazy good spirits. So, without further ado, let's get into some gameplay and see how this deck runs. Here we go. First opponent of the night. Atali. Oh my god, this is going to be a rough one. I can already tell it's going to be a rough one with Atali as their commander. We got some stuff in here. Got some removal and some... Okay. I mean, we'll give it her shot. We'll see how she runs. If only my computer would run a little better. Oh, it's so painfully slow. What is going on? We'll run out Luminarch Veteran. It doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of planeswalkers, so... but a 2/1 spirit with first strike isn't bad. Let's see, getting a mountain. Passing the turn. We'll go ahead. Nope, no. Yeah, we'll play out Eidolon of Obstruction, just in case they do run any planeswalkers. We make it a little harder for them. Make it so they can have to pay for each loyalty ability. Beast Whisperer. Ooh, that's really good. Let's get... put out Kaya. Let's see. We're gonna give all our creatures Death Touch until end of turn. Don't have a spirit, but everything's gonna have Death Touch. Death Touch and first strike is pretty good. If he has to block, if he does block, it's gonna kill his Beast Whisperer, so ain't a bad thing at all. Vorinclex, oh boy. Big Daddy Praetor, gonna go grab some lands. Luckily we got Dusk to Dawn, so we can definitely take care of Vorinclex. And we drop down to 1. Oh, man. That's no fun. We will cast Rigos the Bone Cobbler. Gain some life. Tick up our Kaya. Of course, still no tokens, so we'll just swing with Eidolon. He's gonna have enough to cast Atali next turn, but I can just source the Plowshares, that bastard. Here comes Atali. I hope he hits one of my board wipes. Let's see what he gets first. Ooh, it was a saga. We're gonna go ahead and make him go away. I'm gonna have to recast that Atali. But, unfortunately, I'm gonna make a food token for us, but he's gonna get all these other good stuff that I would rather have myself. No blocks. Come on, give me another land. Ugh, Pilgrim of the Ages. Well, that'll get us a land at least. And since none of our stuff is over power 3, it'll save our board. Fortunately, it's only going to kill Vorinclex. But he'll be able to recast Atali next turn, and yeah. Destroy all non-legendary creatures. Ugh. Gonna get you a treasure. Gonna recast Atali. Or a Panharmonicon. Oh, Fiery Emancipation. Yeah. Block with that. I'll still take 10, 15 here. Yeah. Oof. That's a good card. It's only going to kill one thing, but it's his big thing, so. But I'm pretty sure we're just fucking dead here. Yeah. GG, bud. Because everything's taking triple damage. He's going to recast Atali, and yeah. Well, let's get into another game here. See if that game goes a little better. And here we go. Looks like we have Schmeagol. Schmeagol. He's so helpful. He's a helpful guy. I mean, got the land, got turn 1 and 3, but 1, 3, 4, and hopefully 5. We'll see what we draw into. Play Plains, play Luminarch Veteran. No turn 1 play for him. Pass the turn. We'll swing with the Veteran. Would he be considered a soul brother? I don't know. I mean, he's technically a soul sister. We will hold off on casting Skyclave Abomination. I mean, there's no reason to run it out if there's nothing to target with. We'll play a Swamp next turn. And the King of Oathbreakers. Spring Bloom Druid. This deck is so tempting. But play the Swamp. Play King of the Oathbreaker. Gain a life. Pass the turn, because I know I would block with Spring Bloom Druid. Why wouldn't you? It served its purpose. Although Skyclave is definitely going to eat Smeagol. Play the land and the Cleric class. And we'll eat Smeagol. Eat a Smeagol. mean, you'll be able to recast it next turn, but... Oh, come on. What is going on here? Okay. We're back. That was weird. I know there was just an update today. Hello? I think they lost internet for a little longer than we did. Maybe? I don't know. What do you got? You got anything to protect Schmeagol? You might. I mean, there's Tamio's Safekeeping, Heroic Intervention, Snakeskin Veil. Plenty of ways to protect him. Oh, I think Arena's just busting. I think Arena's just breaking on us. Ruh-roh. This is not great for recording. Because, yeah, something's happening. What is happening? Come on. What is happening? My dude. Game broke. See if we can fix this here. Hold on. Did that fix it? I reset the game. Let's see if that fixed it. Hey, look, now I'm a Johnny, apparently. My game. My game. Okay. Okay. There we go. So weird. So bizarre. I don't have the greatest computer, unfortunately, so... But we work with what we got. Interesting that he didn't put it back to command zone, so I'm thinking there may have been a big glitch. Yeah, because it's just... Now it's just the salt rope. And I don't even think it's salty. I think it's the internet. I think it's maybe Arena. I think the game broke. I mean, this is not how we want to win. Some people say a win's a win, but it's like, come on. A win without being able to play the game is not... It's not as fun. Junji, the Midnight Sky. Either that or I played the appetizer and he goes, no, I'm not playing against that. But I highly doubt that's actually what happened. After this, I'm going to try... See if I can make things run a little smoother here. Especially if this keeps happening to our opponents as well. Because it even took away emotes. It broke so bad it took away emotes and stuff. Yep. Well, a win's a win, I guess? Well, we'll see if we can fix this real quick. Alright. Getting into another game. See if things get a little better. Up against Jen Cataxius. Although my recording is choppy. We are running a little choppy tonight. I really need a new computer. Soul Warden. We got Soul. Remorseful Cleric. Ooh. Hopefully we get some more lands here. Go, Soul Sister. Hit him in the face. Jin Cataxius is not a fun card to play against. Okay, passing the turn. Let me draw a land. No. That's not a land. That's AO. AO, that's not a land. I don't know, is it AO or OW? Another land and passing. Got 20 million counter spells up. Well, we can run out the Ornithopter at least. That's kind of something. And then it's going to get countered? No. Okay. Surprising. Swinging. Forbidding Spirit, a pseudo ghostly prison. Brazen Borrower. Why would you do that? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I hate Brazen Borrower. Quit borrowing my shit. What you got? What you got is 20 million counter spells. Oh, an Arcane Signet. Still have counterspell mana. Land? Land! It's land! Ornithopter? Counterspell? No, no counterspell. Yay! And we'll swing in. We'll go a swinging. We go attacking. The son of a bitch. We're gonna swords to plowshares that. I don't like Brazen Borrower. No blocks for you. Pass the turn. Just you wait. So I can get out King of the Oathbreakers. I can protect a lot of things. The One Ring. The One Ring. To rule them all. And gotta draw. Put a burden and draw. Frogify. What hell, dumb guy? And that's what I draw. Well, we'll cast the Forbidding Spirit. Because that's all we can do right now. And pass the turn because gives him protection from everything. You're protected, but you still take a damage. Luckily, man, Teferi. That's entirely too much. Gonna draw 2 cards. Get 2 counters. Gonna draw or make a creature. Gonna draw. 3 for Zenith Chronicler. That's a pretty decent card for that. And drawing a land. Hey, we drew a land! And we'll just run out the king. I know he's going to be able to draw a card, but we'll still be able to get in and hit Teferi for some damage. We'll send everything but the Soul Sister at him. See if he decides to block anything. No Soul Sister. See, this card actually would be a great card for Xyrus Writhing Storm. Get him down to 5 so he can, you know, not be a problem as much. But now all of my stuff has protection, so if he tries to bounce anything, I don't have to worry about too much. I'm going to gain a bunch of triggers. Up to 9 and 10. Since he has Reliquary Tower, no hand size. Ivory Tower. Get out of your ivory tower. Why are you clicking on my stuff? What are you planning? What are you thinking about? Surprised I haven't seen more counters. Here comes Jin. Let's run out AO. Counterspell. You son of a bitch. We'll send the Cleric and the King of the Oathbreakers. Try and keep this Teferi from alting. It's going to be a tough battle against that. But there's ways we can do it. Gonna gain some life and lose some life. Get a counter. Draw 4 cards, back up to 10. Or he's gonna swing with Ginny Boy. Oh, Jin. We'll block with the Ornithopter since it's just a frog now. Blast Zone. And gonna transform him to do some nasty, nasty stuff. And yeah, he's gonna alt. He's going to be able to alt Teferi with that. And we'll put... we'll put the king back into my hand. And my hand... And let me guess. Counterspell. Shit, it's not even gonna matter. Yeah. This game's a wash. Just gonna do a bunch of stuff here. We'll just move on to the next game here, because this is just... Ugh. Just ugh. See what our next game brings up. Okay, let's see what our next opponent has. Oh, great. Ninja! Especially, I don't understand. I still don't understand. We'll keep. I don't understand why they lowered the cost of his abilities. The ninjutsu ability. Like, it was fine at 4. Like, I don't know. Yes, let's rebalance and make it something that's even more painful to play against. Like, come on, dude. And come on, Wizards. I love your game. I love you guys to death, but... Ugh. Make him a 3 cost and 3 mana ability. 3 mana to activate his ability. It's just not... It doesn't make sense to make that as a rebalance. Cast down. Okay, gonna deramp us. I have land. I really do. This is a black-white deck. I mean, come on. I'm just gonna move on to another game. Yarok the Desecrated. Oh boy. Fun. Well, this is better. It's a better hand than we've been getting, yeah. I just realized too when I was right after I stopped, or right after that game, I realized they made Satoru a 3/4 now too, and it's like I don't know. Who was complaining that Satoru wasn't powerful enough? I mean, he was a 2/4, gave all your stuff ninjutsu for 4, but now it's, oh, he's a 3/4 and gives all your stuff ninjutsu for 3. Like, either way, you're activating the ability on the next turn cycle anyway, and he was fine as a 2/4. He just had a big ass. Well, we ran out the Twin Blade Geist and Invasion of Ixalan. Great. Binding of the Old Gods. Cast Rezug. Rizbug, Bone Cobbler, Cultivate, King of the Oathbreakers. Unfortunately, this doesn't. That ability doesn't count. It only counts when it's a spell. And a Mind Stone. And Binding of the Old Gods. And yeah, we'll keep him in the graveyard because we can use Rizug. Use Rizug's ability to recast him. Make him harder to get rid of. I mean, his ability still triggers. So, I mean, he can still do his thing. But it makes him infinitely harder to get rid of. We have Gravelighter when you cast Yarok. There it is. Hi, Yarok. How about a Gravelighter? We'll sack the Gravelighter. Yeah, because then I can... If it comes to it, I can recast him with Rizug. Swing in for 3. Now, whenever I cast a enchantment, I gain 2 life, which I have some good enchantments here. Okay. Well, that hurt. We'll cast Plagued Rizolka. And we'll cast the Appetizer. Let's get rid of this invasion. Let's get rid of the battle. Gonna draw a card. See, he would have just done that. So, might as well just get rid of the battle. And pass turn. I have 1 more mana. I can Ugin. Get another land. I can Ugin. That'll take care of Yarok again. I also have Kaya in hand. That could be good too, but I need 2 more mana for her. Saizan. Paisano. Hey, Paisano! Lose 2 life and draw 2 cards every turn now. Haha. I'm going to kill you with card draw. And it's kind of like killing with kindness. Invasion of Innistrad. Gonna kill my guy. You know, you son of a bitch. The Celestis. Day. Gonna kill my Skyclave. Get a 2/2. Growing Rights of Iklamak. We'll block with the Plagued Rizolka. Because games tonight are not very happy. Don't make me very happy. Yeah. No. It's just not a great night for the King of the Oathbreakers. Well, I'm disappointed in how this deck went because during testing it was going off. But what are you going to do? I'm just going to call it enough on this deck and see what I can do to rebuild. But I still hope you guys enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see. I'd love to hear from you guys. Anything at all. Whether it's how much I suck ass at deck building or whatever. But as I've said before, I don't care about anything but having fun. And I like just building memey, janky, off-the-wall, stupid-ass decks. I think it's fun. But I hope you guys do come back. Love to see you guys around. We'll talk to you next time. You have a great night.